Kendrick Lamar, pound for pound, is the best MC from this new class. He is an incredible, incredible lyricist.
Kendrick Lamar, good kid in a mad city. What can I say? He is the golden child of hip-hop, and he's the great hope for hip-hop's future.
He has incredible rhymes. He's an excellent MC. His flow can't be knocked by anybody.
He is the most lyrically gifted new rapper of our time.
Kendrick is a throwback to Nas and Rakim. He is one of the few from this new class who could do it on that level. It helps that he's one of the few that are still about spitting, about destroying, annihilating every single verse, every single person. He just wants to eat MCs.
What was so exciting to hear with Kendrick was somebody who was so focused on lyrics, on really developing narrative, spending time creating images.
The sort of one-liner on Kendrick is that he's bringing like real lyrical hip-hop back, and he definitely is incredibly nimble, virtuosic rapper.
The thing that makes Kendrick Lamar stand out from other sort of lyricists is that he's boastful, but he also has a vulnerability, and he'll admit that he has self-doubts. He'll admit that he's made mistakes. There's like an honesty there.
The concept behind Good Kid, Mad City is Kendrick, of course, is from Compton. It's pretty notorious for being probably the roughest part of Los Angeles.
It's about a guy named Kendrick who lives in Compton and is sort of chasing this girl named Shireen, but there's all these speed bumps and hurdles and hula hoops that are on fire that he has to jump through over the course of the day. It almost feels like Compton as a video game or like a board game.
The thing about it, no matter how sort of fantastical the idea of a concept record may be, it's actually sort of like really depressingly real. It's a documentary of sort of life in 2012, 2013 in inner city America.
Why you babysitting? Only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First you get a swimming pool full of liquor, then you dive in it.
Swimming pools is definitely not a commercial sure thing, but the hook definitely gets to you. It kind of sinks in over time. It's a grower for sure.
They repeat the phrase drink.
Drink,
headshot,
drink,
sit down,
drink,
stand up.
drink.
It's a drinking song when you don't really listen to it. When you do listen to it, it's a song about alcohol abuse.
He's sort of lamenting like, oof, I kind of am drinking too much, it's getting out of control. You don't hear that a lot, so it wasn't like a hit single, but if you were really listening, it kind of pointed out to you what makes Kendrick so different.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music, I would share it, but today...
It's kind of like YOLO and, you know, things like bitch don't kill my vibe is a meme, if you will. Very easily hashtagable phrase.
No one likes a hater. No one likes a hater. No one wants to be brought down when you're having a really great day.
It's part of the lexicon now. It's an attitude. It's more than a rap line.
The thing is, Good Kid, Mad City came out in 2012, and people have short memories. I mean, that album was on like most critics' best of last year. When Kendrick did that verse on Control, it reminded everybody, oh wow, this guy is really one of the greatest guys right now, not just from last year.
And that goes for Jermaine, Big Crit, Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, J Electron, Tyler McMillan. I got love for you all, but I'm trying to murder you.
It also did serve to put him back in the conversation. Kendrick's verse on Control, first of all, obviously threw down a gauntlet, and in very old school LL Cool J versus Cool M.A.A.d style, called out names, places, and weaknesses.
As an MC, like, that's what he's supposed to do. Like, he's supposed to say that I'm cool with all you guys. I've been on records with all you guys, but I will destroy you. Every single MC should feel that way. That clique was very kumbaya up until that point.
Poetic justice, poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs.
He has the only hip-hop classic from his class. And when I say from his class, Drake, Meek, Wale, Cole, and I love Born Sinner, but it's not a classic. And I love Nothing Was the Same, but it's not a classic. He is the only one from that crew with a classic record. Like, could you imagine if Kendrick wins this category? If Kendrick Lamar can win, essentially putting together like a purist hip-hop record, it would be huge for the culture. LA would lose its mind. completely. Compton would go bananas.
I think that Good Kid, Mad City is a bit of an unconventional choice because, I mean, none of the singles were like top 5 on the Billboard Hot 100. You didn't hear them, certainly not on mainstream radio, pop radio. There was no crossover. This is a hip hop album. It's an unconventional choice for Album of the Year. Grammy voters seem to realize that Good Kid, Mad City is that rare album that may come to define a decade.
I can hear it.